Today we're taking a look at the Detroit Tigers vs Texas Rangers match, which is happening on Monday, July 5, 2021, and giving you my betting tips and predictions in general on this game. Welcome back to High Stakes. Let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours and hours of your time searching the internet for some fake betting predictions and losing your money because of it. Join High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advices instantly. Detroit is slugging .386 and have been called out on strikes 821 times, while drawing a walk on 271 occasions. They have recorded 326 RBIs as well as 639 base knocks this year, while their average at the plate sits at .235. The Tigers have tallied 108 two-baggers as a team and have smacked 89 balls out of the stadium. They have tallied 337 runs scored and have an OBP of .307. As a team, the Detroit Tigers are notching 4.1 runs/G, which has them sitting at 25th in the league. The Tigers have dispatched 284 relief pitchers to the hill so far this year. The relievers have inherited 114 base runners for the season, with 34.2% of them cross the plate. They have recorded 17 saves so far this year and have blown 10 of their 27 save opportunities. The Tigers relievers have a save percentage of 63.0% and stepped onto the hill in 69 save situations. The relievers have tallied 40 holds on the campaign, 13th in the league. Tigers pitchers have stepped onto the hill with runners on base 74 times, as well as having 75 appearances in high leverage situations. Tigers pitchers have given up 101 home runs in addition to 406 total runs, 24th in baseball. They have walked 289 opposing hitters and their FIP comes in at 4.55 as a unit on the season. They have a strikeout to walk ratio of 2.30 and their pitching staff has a team whip of 1.37. The Tigers have a team earned run average of 4.61 so far this year, 23rd in baseball, and the staff has struck out 665 batters. The Tigers have transformed 69.0% of balls in play into outs out of 6,462 innings on the diamond, ranking them 20th in the majors. The Detroit Tigers have 2,154 putouts for the season, in addition to 736 assists and 51 errors. Their fielding percentage is holding steady at .983, which puts them in 22nd in pro baseball, and they have turned 600 double plays. Urena has thrown 669 innings and has earned 453 strikeouts in his MLB career. Urena 34-54 career mark is the owner of a FIP of 4.81 while he has faced 2,889 hitters in the majors. His ERA is 4.77, 355 ERs allowed, and he has a whip of 1.375. He has allowed 679 hits, 9.1 hits per 9 innings, with 241 walks. Wiley Peralta allowed 1 unearned run on 3 hits and no walks with 5 strikeouts over 5 innings in a 7-1 win against Cleveland on Wednesday in his last start for the Tigers. The 1 run scored on Peralta came in the 2nd inning after Harold Ramirez reached base on an error by Zach Short. Bradley Zimmer drove in Ramirez with a triple. The 32-year-old right-hander tossed 3 more scoreless innings, throwing 50 of 80 pitches for strikes and generating 13 whiffs to strike out 5 batters according to BaseballSavant.com. The solid performance earned him another start in this matchup on Monday. He carries a 3.21 ERA, 1.07 whip, and 8 strikeouts over 14 innings into this game against the Rangers. Texas has a total of 98 home runs for the year as well as 328 RBIs. They have hit 101 doubles while walking 250 times and putting up 344 runs. The Texas Rangers have accounted for a team OBP of .303 in addition to a team batting average of .234 on the year. The Rangers hold a slugging percent of .385 and they earned 4.14 runs per contest, 22nd in MLB. They have been rung up on 755 occasions, 11th in MLB, and have a total of 651 base hits. The Texas pitching staff have surrendered 393 runs for the season while holding a team ERA of 4.48, 366 earned runs yielded. They have yielded 107 home runs and they surrender 4.81 runs per 9 innings, 21st in baseball. The Rangers hold a team whip of 1.352 with a FIP of 4.37 as a unit so far this year. They have earned a K/BB ratio of 2.64, 673 strikeouts against 255 walks. They rank 27th in baseball as a staff in total hits given up with 739. The Tigers are listed as dogs heading into Monday's road matchup with the Rangers, but realistically, they should take care of business. This is the same team that recently swept the St. Louis Cardinals. Then they welcomed the Houston Astros into their humble abode and split even with one of the best teams in baseball. And what about their road series victory over the Cleveland Indians? Texas has had relief pitchers enter the game in 29 save opportunities, and they have tallied 16 saves. They are currently ranked 25th in MLB with a save percentage of 55.2%, and they have dispatched 248 relievers to the hill for the season. Their relief pitchers have come in 72 times in high leverage situations, and also on 72 occasions with runners on. Texas relief pitchers have an inherited score percentage of 34.2% out of their 111 inherited runners. Sitting with 56 save situations, the Rangers have recorded 26 holds in addition to 13 blown saves. My first betting advice for that game is to pick Detroit, plus 170. The Texas Rangers have turned 76 double plays and have notched a fielding percentage of .985, 10th in MLB. The Rangers have recorded 762 assists, 46 errors, and are sitting with 2,205 putouts during this campaign. In 6,615 innings on the diamond, the Rangers are sitting with a defensive efficiency of 68.4%, 24th in baseball. Colby Allard allowed 3 runs on 4 hits and 1 walk with 5 strikeouts over 6 innings in a loss against the Athletics on Wednesday in his last appearance. Allard posted his second quality start of the season, going 6 innings for the 3rd consecutive outing while giving up 3 runs. Allard did well to lock in for 4 scoreless innings after giving up all 3 runs in the second frame. The 23-year-old southpaw has shown some promise this season, posting a 3.46 ERA, 1.08 WHIP, and 49 strikeouts over 52 innings, and has a favorable matchup against the Tigers. The Rangers have been struggling at the plate through the first 3 months of the year. They rank 23rd in on-base percentage and 22nd with a mediocre .385 slugging percentage as of play on the 4th of July. Rookie center fielder Adolis Garcia has been a glimmer of hope for the Rangers. The 28-year-old is hitting a solid .274 with 20 home runs and 57 RBI in 71 starts, and figures to be a key future piece in the rebuilding club. Sure, they couldn't get the job done on the road against the Seattle Mariners, but they still managed to win half of their outings on their 6-game road trip, including toppling the Oakland Athletics in a 3-game series meeting. For a young team working through a rebuild, it was an incredible feat that deserves respect. Speaking of deserving respect, the Rangers also have 3 players officially named to the MLB All-Star team with Joey Gallo, Alice Garcia and Kyle Gibson all receiving nods. It's an ongoing process, but there's clearly hope right now in Texas. Let's see if that hope continues to turn into substance in the Rangers' last home stretch before the All-Star break. Colby Allard, 3.46 ERA, will have his hands full on the mound on Monday, attempting to pump the brakes on a Tigers offense, suddenly averaging 6.67 runs in their last 3 games. It's easy to point fingers and make jokes about the team's struggles, but this offensive jump has stretched on longer than most ever imagined. The Tigers are proving to be a scrappy team that's suddenly winning games they have no business winning. Thus far in his career, Allard has conceded 147 base knocks while tallying 117 strikeouts in 139 frames. He has allowed a total of 85 earned runs while holding a WHIP of 1.446 and a FIP of 4.3. He has a strikeout to walk ratio of 2.17 and he has faced 618 hitters during his career. Allard, 7-13 career mark, holds a 5.50 ERA while surrendering 9.5 hits per 9 innings. My second betting advice for that game is to pick over. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.